Greetings and welcome back to the Casual Wargamer. Now, I've got what they call it, hot topic, controversial subject. So I don't want anyone jumping me for this because this is more for a point of discussion rather than anything else. Now, I watch a lot of videos, a lot of Warhammer 40k stuff, and one thing that comes up in pretty much everybody's vids, everybody's takes, is when you've got a new player, let the rookie win. And I don't necessarily agree. There's my hot topic. Not because I'm going to be an arse or something like that towards a new player, but if I get somebody who is interested in learning Warhammer 40k and I'm going to teach them, the first thing I say is this: do not expect to win your first few games. And by few games, I probably mean quite a bit. Because I think if you let someone win, you're giving them a false idea of how things go. It's really cool for them to go, hey, I won. But to be honest, if I found that someone had done that to me, if I was getting into a game or wanting to get into a game, I'd feel a little bit put out. I'd be very disappointed because I haven't earned it. Someone's given it to me. So even I, Mr. Casual, would say, go play the game, but go easy on them. Say what I've just said, that you're not going to win every game, so don't take it to heart if you do not win. I've got years of experience, you're just getting into things. And even playing the most casual, basic, you've got a character and 2 battle line units and nothing else, just as an example, the odds are, even with me helping you and guiding you, the odds are is you are not going to win that first game. You're probably not going to win your first half dozen games. I think as much as it's a nice thing to let them win, to give them that, as I say, I think if it were me, I'd be a bit disappointed. But also I think it doesn't set a good trend. Don't go crushing them like you would in a tournament or with your best mates in your garage or whatever. Play very, very simply. Go step by step, blah, 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 blah. If they win it, because you are playing nice and friendly and casual, then absolutely thumbs up. But I find this idea of let the rookie win a little, well, I'm not quite sure, but I don't think it's the right way to go. You shouldn't go out to crush them, but they need to have an understanding that this is a competitive game, even in a friendly game, and you've got more experience, they don't. They're just learning the mechanics. They're just learning the basics of the game. And once I've had 2 or 3 games like that, and they start, maybe they're using your models to start with, then they start buying their own. Maybe they get a combat patrol and you play some combat patrol games. Even teaching them, they will get that confidence. They will get that concept of how the game works. Most people, I think, are like me. I work better if I'm learning something new, whether it's something new in a job or a new hobby, a new addition, a new game, something that I've not played before. I work best when somebody shows me and then lets me do it. I don't want to be given it on a silver plate and they go, there you go, you've done really well. I need to be shown how it works, even if I don't do great to start with. And I think most people are the same. That's just my thoughts. You know me, I'm Mr. Casual. I'm not a competitive player. I'm nice and fluffy, and I'm not trying to sort of gatekeep or anything like that. Blah. I don't want to turn people away, But I don't necessarily think it's the right idea is to let someone win their first games. But they should be understanding that odds are they're not going to win. They're just here to pick up the basics of the game and branch out from there. Let me know what you think on this. Feel free to disagree. Obviously, I do appreciate that it is not the I don't know why I'm doing this, the done thing. But I just don't think letting them win is necessarily the best way to get someone involved and interested in the hobby. But let me know down below. Until next time, take care. Good gaming.